Zera, um, coming out and unleashing a documentary about gold smuggling, which is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. And ZANU PF has been using the sanctions as an excuse of failure to deliver services. But RBZ Governor Dr. John Mangudya came out to defend the RBZ, which was fingered in the massive looting which is allegedly happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. And he came out publicly to defend and he issued a letter. We need to take a look onto that letter because it's very important for us to do so and reflect whether sanctions are really affecting the nation of Zimbabwe as presented by ZANU PF or not, because there is a debate. Other people says it's corruption. Other people says it's sanctions. So that is what we need to take a look on, because that will give us clarity when we are going to approach the 2023 elections. Other people are saying, let us vote out sanction beggars, and others are saying, let us vote out corrupt individuals. So we need to answer that question, and we use John Mangudya here to actually come up with reality, whether sanctions are actually affecting the nation of Zimbabwe in terms of trade, in terms of exports and imports. So this is the letter which I have attached right here on the screen. And let me try to use another way so that I can enlarge it. I don't know if I will be able to enlarge it so that I show you the section which is important here. So there is a section which is in red, and I'm going to read because I don't know if you'll be able to actually read from your side. So I'm going to actually read what that section says. So when they were responding, the RBZ governor said it is particularly strange that the reports claim that through the bank, government is using illicit ways as a scheme to bust international sanctions placed on political leaders and government entities. The bank is not a sanctioned entity, and the cited individuals are not sanctioned persons either. There are no sanctions on Zimbabwean exports and imports, including trade in gold, to warrant Zimbabwe to circumvent international sanctions through illicit um, trade in gold. So, reading this part of the statement, you can actually agree that it's not sanctions which is killing the economy of Zimbabwe, because this is the RBZ governor, the man in charge of how financial activities are happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, has denied that there are sanctions on the nation of Zimbabwe, and this has angered ZANU PF people, and this prompted this ZANU PF person, Anonziye Vahombe. This is a ZANU-PF ghost, probably a big wig within ZANU-PF who is using this ghost. And it prompted him to come out and say on Twitter, he publicly disagreed with John Mangudya, who is the RBZ governor, and he said this missive by Mangudya is very unfortunate. There are several Zim companies and individuals that exported their minerals and products, and payments for their exports were impounded by USA due to Zim sanctions. I urge all affected companies and individuals to sue Mangudya. So the question is, what is really happening in this camp is so unfortunate, and what is really transpiring, and what is really happening. It's strange to see these things happening. So it means that the people of Zimbabwe will continue to suffer, whilst these big wigs continue to loot, to steal, but hide behind sanctions, which they do not even subscribe to or agree to. So I don't know, guys, how you take it, but for me, I believe that John Mangudya knows something, because he's somebody who is in charge of the RBZ, who is in charge of the national purse, which means that we cannot go against his statement. His statement, it speaks the truth about what is happening in the economy of the Republic of Zimbabwe. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I don't know how you view it, how you take it, but this is a big blast to ZANU PF because they were using sanctions as an excuse for their failures. And the opposition, led by Advocate Nelson Chamisa, has been saying it's not sanctions, it's corruption. And John Mangudya has publicly come out to say it's not sanctions either, it's corruption. So I don't know, guys. In the comment section, please tell me what do you think about this. So before you log out, please leave a comment. Tell us the quality of our broadcast. Is it good? What needs to be improved? Because we are trying to make some improvements. We are trying to make sure that we come up live with an improved system. So I don't know if everything is okay. Your feedback is very, very, very much important. Please, before you leave, also leave a subscribe, a subscription. Also leave a like. Also leave a comment. Which it was what? How do you think? What do you think about this issue raised by Dr. John Mangudya? So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwamakushi. I'm hoping to be here live each and every day, each and every hour. That is the objectives we have for this year. So 2023 elections are coming. Don't forget to register to vote. Don't forget to encourage somebody to register to vote. ZANPF is doing its part in the rural areas. Do your part, especially in the urban areas where you are the stronghold. So, Team Zimbabwe, I love you all. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for coming. I hope that we'll be together uh, from this week going forward up to 2023 elections. Signing out, my name is Ronald Okomokusha.